Hi everybody, I'm Zilla Litz and welcome to another episode of American Truck Simulator. It's actually just about 5 minutes after the last episode ended. I was tempted to add this onto the previous episode, but we found a Volvo excavator that needs to go to the quarry in Carson City. And if you recall, you have to make deliveries to the 2 quarries in Nevada to get the Gold Digger achievement. We've already delivered to 1. So before this delivery disappeared on the external contracts, I wanted to grab it and just take this excavator over so we get the Gold Digger achievement here. So hopefully we'll make this delivery okay. There's also a question mark I want to pick up in Carson City. I don't know if it's a dealership or a recruitment agency, but we're going to go grab that too. So this would be a nice short delivery to start this one off. Then I'm going to take a break and come back and make a second delivery to finish this episode later. So we'll get going around here, around the corner here. Let's see if we can get out of this parking lot, the construction zone there with the little excavator. Don't hit that cement. Ooh, a little bit of ding there, but that's okay. So we're going to take a left here. We should have plenty of sleep and stuff like that. Just going to go pick up this question mark. We'll see when we get there. So we're just meandering our way here through Carson City. By the way, it's Monday afternoon, game time, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Recruitment agency right here. Perfect. Excellent. Can hire better drivers. That last driver we hired, I don't know how many drivers was hired in Europe and how many drivers we've hired in the US. But that was by far, usually they're all like 1 or maybe 2 or maybe 3 levels. But Mark M was a seriously experienced driver there. I've never seen that happen before. Maybe that happens as you get higher up in levels in the game or something like that. But yeah, that was weird. But yeah, we gobbled him right up. Nice to have a good experienced driver right from the start. I do want to get his truck though, that Kenworth W900 or something like that. Definitely want to get that. And then I want to go to a repair shop and see if we can get Diesel, our dog, back. I miss Diesel. We haven't had him in this truck because again, we're driving this Western Star that's got the Texas paint job on it. And I think because it's a newer truck, it doesn't work with Sissel's mod there. And I suspect maybe the Kenworth truck won't either because it's a newer truck. But we'll drive it around for a little while and then we'll maybe turn it in and get an older truck so we can get Diesel back. Because I mean, Diesel, all I got is a blanket back there for him and Diesel's not there. I don't even know where Diesel is anymore. We left him in some truck, but that was like 3 months ago. I hope the driver's taking good care of him. But anyway, minor things. We'll get going down the road here. Alrighty, we are in the BHP complex heading towards the quarry here. And again, this I mentioned earlier, Gold Digger achievement. I'm wrong, it's Gold Fever achievement. So it's this, and you've got to make 2 deliveries to quarries in Nevada. The one that is in Carson City that we're at right now. The other one is the one that's in Elko, Nevada. So those 2 cities are where you have to go. We've already got the Elko one. Looks like this way is to the right. Let's see what kind of parking we get. Oh, these are those, yeah, these parking ones are not necessarily very easy here. 40, but it's lying to us. It's, oh, maybe that's not too bad. Let's try it. We got to go around to the right here, I think. Then we got to kind of wiggle our way through this really small driving area. We've got this massive open space and this massive quarry, but we hung up on something? Now we're good. But you have to drive down this teeny space to make your delivery here. We got to go up and around or down and around. Where is this thing? Yeah, I couldn't see it with the photo guide. I don't think it's highlighted when the photo guide is on. I'm going to take a chance that it's left here. It feels like it's on the inner loop rather than the outer loop. If not, we'll come around again and have to make a second pass. But, or is it right over there somewhere? I cannot see the highlighted area there. It looks like it's right beside us, but I think it's far enough away that it's up on that hill there, because I can't see it in the down place. Oops. A little bit of a speed bump there. No worries. Ah, here it is. Oh, this isn't too bad. We got to... Oh, it's going to be tricky to... This is a tight spot here. We're scraping some paint off this thing now. Come on. Give it to us. There we go. Let's go. Come in. Come on, come on, come in. It's going to go. Alrighty. Oops. Another dent. A little bit of bumps and dinks here. Time to give this truck away. So let's see if we can get this straight. Oh. Another little bump there. It's just a flesh wound. So we're going to have to try to back this up and drop it in. This is not going to go... This is actually kind of hard, I think. It's not an easy parking job. Tight space here. But let's see what we can do. How are we looking now? Are we lined up? Kinda? I'm gonna go ahead a little bit more. All right, that feels a little bit better, and I think I can get it out this window here. Looking pretty good, I think. Oops, not that way. I feel like it's going to give it to us. I feel like we're right in it. Bingo! Nice! First shot. That was good. Let's tee this up. And this should register the Gold Fever achievement. Give it to us. Yes! Gold Fever achievement. 2 deliveries to quarries in, 1 to each of the 2 quarries in Nevada. Another achievement down there. Just a teeny sliver of experience here towards level 28. I'll go find us another job and I will be right back. Back again. A lot has happened in the 2 seconds since you last saw me. First of all, I changed the clothes. It's 2 days later. And check it out. We have a new truck. The Kenworth 100. That one that we bought at the end of the episode there. We've got it now. Now, along the way, we're also going to stop. That means we're going to see if we can get diesel back. We're going to stop at a mechanics along the way. We are taking a backhoe loader from where we were in Carson City all the way down to Las Vegas. We are Arizona bound. I was thinking to try to get some more of the achievements down there. So let's get this on the road. Now, it is about 3 o'clock in the morning, so we should get a sunrise in a little bit here. And I have yet to damage this Kenworth truck, so let's see how long we can go without damaging the truck here. Although I think the tires wear out slowly but surely, right? This is actually, I think, going the wrong way, but that's the way they lined up this trailer for us. Now, we've got a 6-hour and 30-minute journey. This doesn't feel right. Oh, okay, we're okay. No problems. We got this. I did have to do a lot of kind of finagling around to get the trailer, to get the Kenworth down here to Carson City and get our other truck. Oops, I forgot. I might not have given the other truck to our other driver. We'll have to check on that because I don't want him sitting around doing nothing. But we'll take care of that later. Lights should be on. Yeah, lights are on. There we go. And we are all set to go. So we're going to kind of meander down to the highway and head down to Las Vegas. So we'll see you in a little bit as we get going. Well, it didn't take us long to get our first speeding violation. There's a cop behind us out here in the middle of nowhere. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. This cop starts tailing us and gives us a ticket. Like, seriously, what the heck? Better be careful because there's probably Tonopah's, I think, actually where we want to pull over to get this mechanic spot. We're just a little, we're only half an hour down the road. It took me literally 20 minutes to get a ticket with this new Kenworth. I like the way this drives, though. Initial impressions are really smooth, nice, good power. I love the purring of the engine. I love the interior. We'll take a look at it when it gets light out. But so far, so good. Big fan of the Kenworth 100. And what I was wondering, I should look. In Euro Truck Simulator, there is an achievement where I think you have to drive like 1,000 kilometers with each brand of truck in the game. And I wonder, is that same thing in American Truck Simulator? Because I don't think I've driven, maybe it's 1,000 miles in American Truck Simulator? I'm not sure. But I haven't. I'm pretty sure I haven't driven that far with a Kenworth. So if there is that achievement, this would help us to get it. But I'm not quite sure if it exists or not in American Truck Simulator. I'll have to take a look during one of the breaks here. But yeah, hopefully we won't get any more tickets, although I can still see the police officer is right behind us still. He's looking to just make more money off of us. He's going to follow us all the way to Las Vegas here. I do need to pay attention to the stop signs, the speed limit signs, because they don't give you much warning. Here we go, 65. We can hammer it now. But anyway, we'll keep going. See you in a little bit. About an hour and a half into our journey now, and the sky is just turning from black to gray. The sun is on its way up over the horizon here, this desert horizon. I think police car's still following us back there. I don't know. He's pretty tricky. He's kind of weaving in and out of our line of sight there. But I did notice one thing as I was starting up this episode too. So I always used to mention how I would have to recalibrate my wheel at the start of every time I started to play because the settings were all screwed up. So the truck wouldn't, the wheel wouldn't be centered. I would try to drive straight and the truck would be going to the right or the left and have to recalibrate it every single time I kind of restarted the game and stuff like that, I'd have to do that. And I mentioned the other day, I had an issue with the drivers. The software drivers for the wheel were all messed up. And I screwed around with that. I realized that the driver had been installed twice. And I think that's what was causing the problem, because once I uninstalled the driver, uninstalled the Logitech G Hub, installed everything back in, then the wheel doesn't have to be calibrated again. And there's only one software driver installed for the wheel. So sometimes problems have opportunities, right? All right, the landscape's coming to life around us now. We've got about 4 hours left, so we're about 1/3 of the way down there. In a little while, we're going to get to Tonopah, and that's where I want to stop to paint the truck, see if we can get diesel back, because there's going to be a mechanic there, and that's where we can pick up diesel, kind of add a lot of special kind of colors and things to the truck, because this is a pretty cool truck, but it's the stock truck, and we want to make it our own. 6 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday game time, and we have arrived in Tonopah, my favorite city in American Truck Simulator, because it has this long strip. And I don't believe there's a single stoplight in the whole city. They just let people figure it out. It's pretty cool. So it must have just really nice people, I suppose, that let everybody go. But anyway, we want to take a left turn here because there should be a mechanic in here somewhere. And we want to stop in and say hi. Here we go. Let's not bash his rock wall there. I think we're going to be okay. Scoop this up. So let's play around with the truck. I'll be right back once we kind of soup it up and stuff. Okay, so that took way longer than I thought it would. That was fun. It's like Christmas shopping. Check it out. First up, how about our paint job? What do you think? It's one of those deluxe ones, but it looked really good on this one. And then I basically added like every light and piece of chrome that was possible. We spent $62,000. We had $130,000. I spent almost half of it just kind of decking this truck out. I think it looks pretty awesome now. And you'll be happy to know, check it out. Diesel right on the floor there. He is so ticked off at me though, he won't even look at me. Because I think we abandoned him for 3 months in some other truck, but I found him back. But he is so ticked. He won't eat, either that or he's just like really hungry and he wants the hamburger. We got Pikachu, got a Barcelona mug, Man City mug, and some water. I mean, they got a new red handlebar with steering wheel and stuff like that. Got my dream catcher back. This is pretty cool. I really like the look of this truck. So let's get going. Back out on the road here after a long shopping spree at the Tonopah mechanic shop. They had everything in there. I am so happy that we got Diesel back, even though Diesel is obviously really not happy at all. I wonder how long it's going to take him to turn around. Maybe we have to let him sit in the front seat, get rid of Pikachu. I'm not sure. But we'll solve that problem as things come above here. Anyway, about 3 hours and 29 minutes to go. My favorite city in American Truck Simulator, Tonopah, because it doesn't have any traffic lights. Apparently people just, yeah, this is cool. I kind of want to go here now and see if it's real. Like, is real Tonopah the same as this? They just have one main street and then no traffic lights? That's so cool. I love this town. Anyway, sun's coming up. Well, it's pretty much up now. It's 6:30 in the morning. And I'm going to have that hamburger back there. And we're going to get down the road here. We'll check in another hour or so as we near Las Vegas. Look, that's cool. Those are tumbleweeds tumbling across the road. That's so cool. Check it out. Right over there. Where'd they go? They're gone. There's another one? There's another one there. Tumbleweeds. That's so cool. I've never seen those before in the game. This must be new. 1.47 tumbleweeds. Or it's the 1.4 update and we're just a version ahead. That's the coolest thing ever. Those are awesome when you see them in the real world. They're just rolling along. Happy as can be. This is a big day. We've spiffed up. We got a new truck. We blinged it out. Saw tumbleweeds. Got Diesel back, even though he's so mad at us. But all in all, this is a pleasing run. I think this might be my favorite truck. I kind of like the paint job too. I'm thinking I might change it a little bit. But yeah, this is a cool truck. I love how it's got this gurgling purring to it. Now, the way it's set up too, so this truck, the configuration for the truck with the transmission and everything like that, it looks like it's really good for hills and heavy cargos. It's maxed out. It's not the greatest for normal cargos and stuff. So I'm thinking that might be a good time for us to kind of, with this truck, check out some of those heavy transport jobs. I think I still need 2 more of those for the achievement, and then check out some special transports. That might be kind of fun to do those. Although I think with the special transports, really the best way to get those is to do quick jobs where they just give you a truck. So that might kind of defeat the purpose a little bit. But maybe we can look for them, or maybe we can go to some of the cities that have them and then get it with this truck. That would be kind of cool. those are always fun adventures because they're so wide and, whoa, things go wrong. And things go wrong is always interesting and challenging in a game anyway. Not necessarily in real life, but in a game it's usually pretty interesting. Anyway, 2 hours left to go. This truck just hums. I love this thing. This is so cool. And it feels good. We're in like Nevada with the, well, Utah. Yeah, no, I think we're still in Nevada. Heading to Arizona. We got the Dream Catcher. Yeah, this is good. Catching dreams here. We'll see in a little bit as we get closer to our final destination. So 30 minutes to go to the outskirts of Las Vegas. We're on this 2-lane highway, almost no traffic. I've got it in cruise control. I think, did we hit? I don't think there was a single stoplight in this whole delivery of 6 hours and 45 minutes. There was a stop sign in one of the towns, the small towns that we went through. This must be getting close to it. But yeah, I don't think we had a single traffic light the whole way. That was cool. Just put the gas. I mean, I spent 2 hours in that Tonopah mechanic shop blinging a truck out and fixing it all up. So it wasn't like we were the most efficient drive there, but that was a lot more fun than sitting in traffic lights for sure. And now, with just about 18 minutes to go, we shall drop this off. I'm curious to see how I can do backing up too, because I've been playing a little bit now, so I feel like I'm kind of not necessarily getting my mojo back, but doing that I can do anything parking the other day, that was a little bit of the confidence back on that one. And then I'm starting to drop them in a little bit more too, consistently. So feels like maybe the parking skills are coming back, which means, of course, so I've played. I'm going to release these. I'm releasing these episodes like one a day as a new channel comes up, and then I'll start releasing them in real time. Like I'll make one and put it up right away, kind of thing like that. But I'm building up a little library of them as I do this. So I've done all the American Truck Simulator episodes now, and after this episode, I'm going to do 3 in Euro Truck Simulator, which means that once I go to Euro Truck Simulator, my driving skills will be all messed up because the trucks handle so completely differently. So when I was doing when I'd switch between American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator, I think my brain got really good at figuring out, like, okay, I'm in Euro Truck Simulator mode. Now I need to drive the trucks differently than if you drive them in American Truck Simulator, because they handle so much differently. Turning radius is so sharp in Europe, and they're so wide in the US, and it's just a whole different driving experience here. Where is our delivery? And we better take this wide. In here? Really? Wow, I hope that car is going to cut us off, but we're not going to let it. Oops, did I miss it? Oh, I got it. Okay, good. This is another one of these like really small places to park. We'll take it on. This is like a 90/40. Okay, it's right there. That might not be too bad, I think. Do we have room to go forward? Give us room to go forward, please. This is kind of a long trailer with this. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad, right? We've got to drop it right into this little garage here. So if we can get it nice and straight, we got plenty of room to work with, I think. Wow, it's right between those two buildings, so that's pretty cool. Let's get our second mirror up here. And I think we're going to need to go a little bit more forward to straighten it out. Ah, that's not really that good, is it? We're way off target. Are we not? Let's go for it. Let's take the shot here. I think we're going to be okay. I think just the way we're doing it is going to push it in. Yeah, it wasn't even close. We're going to try that again. Let's go over here. Let's make it even harder. Now I think we can do it. Just watching that mirror on the top right side. See if we can put it back in here. We got to adjust it to straight. It's not straight at all now, but now I think we're pretty close. Totally using the... Oops, sorry. Excuse me, truck. Little bit of paint scraping here. It's all good. There we go. And we got to straighten it out. Kind of want to get the first parking job with the new truck here. Oh, it's giving us the don't park thing. We can park this. Calm down there, auto parking. We got this. Just going to drop it right in. Nope, nope, this way. This way, this way, this way. That's going to be good, right? Bingo, we got it. We are home. Nice. Drop the backhoe right down that alleyway. Perfect. let us get our money. This might be a good chunk of change because it was nearly a 7-hour delivery. Although I don't think the backhoe loader there pays all that much. But nevertheless, let's see what we got. That took an hour. So I think the driving part was like 30 minutes. I literally spent 30 minutes in that mechanic shop getting all the stuff for the truck. Nice big chunk of experience to level 28. We are set to go. Next episode, I'll put a link to it once it's ready. We're going to Arizona. We're going to do the race car thing in Arizona at some point and maybe try to get some heavy transports on this truck and see how it handles all the heavy loads. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good day. Take care.